In this exploration, we unveil things that the INFJ personality type may find irksome or downright intolerable. 1. Inauthenticity. INFJs value genuine connections and despise pretense or insincerity in people. 2. Small talk. Superficial conversations devoid of depth or meaning are likely to leave INFJs uninterested. 3. Disregard for boundaries. INFJs cherish personal space and boundaries, and their patience wears thin when others consistently overstep these limits. 4. Interruptions. INFJs appreciate the flow of meaningful conversations and find interruptions disruptive. 5. Judging without empathy. The INFJ despises judgmental attitudes lacking understanding and empathy. 6. Insensitivity. Harsh or insensitive comments can deeply affect INFJs, who value kindness and compassion. 7. Lack of open-mindedness. Close-mindedness clashes with the INFJ's appreciation for diverse perspectives and ideas. 8. Loud and aggressive behavior. INFJs prefer calm and harmonious environments, making them averse to loud or aggressive behavior. 9. Injustice. INFJs are passionate advocates for justice, and witnessing unfairness can stir strong emotions in them. 10. Dishonesty. INFJs, guided by their integrity, cannot tolerate deceit or dishonesty in any form. 11. Disorganization. Chaos and disorder can disrupt the INFJ's need for a harmonious and structured environment. 12. Lack of accountability. Individuals who shirk responsibility and avoid accountability irk the INFJ's sense of duty. 13. Repeated interruptions in solitude. Constant disruptions when INFJs seek alone time can be particularly frustrating. 14. Excessive criticism. INFJs take criticism to heart, especially when it lacks constructive intent or is overly harsh. 15. Rudeness. Politeness and respect are crucial to INFJs, making rudeness a major turnoff. 16. Closed-mindedness. INFJs appreciate open-mindedness and find it challenging to connect with those who are rigid in their thinking. 17. Lack of empathy. INFJs thrive on empathy and struggle to connect with individuals who lack this essential quality. 18. Unjust systems. Witnessing systems or structures that perpetuate injustice goes against the INFJ's sense of fairness. 19. Ignoring emotional needs. Partners or friends who dismiss or ignore the emotional needs of INFJs can strain relationships. 20. Dismissal of ideas. INFJs invest thought and creativity in their ideas and find it disheartening when they are dismissed without consideration. 21. Surface-level relationships. The INFJ craves depth and authenticity, making shallow or superficial relationships unsatisfying. 22. Lack of vision. Individuals who lack a sense of purpose or vision may struggle to resonate with the forward-thinking INFJ. 23. Overemphasis on materialism. A focus on material possessions over meaningful experiences can be off-putting for INFJs. 24. Rigidity in thinking. INFJs appreciate flexibility and adaptability, making them less tolerant of rigid or dogmatic perspectives. 25. Condescension. INFJs value mutual respect, making condescending attitudes a source of frustration. 26. Ignoring others' perspectives. An unwillingness to consider alternate viewpoints clashes with the INFJ's appreciation for diverse perspectives. 27. Manipulative behavior. INFJs can sense manipulation and quickly become wary of individuals who employ such tactics. 28. Lack of personal growth. Stagnation and a lack of personal development can be a turnoff for INFJs seeking growth in themselves and others. 29. Narcissistic behavior. The self-centered nature of narcissism contradicts the INFJ's empathetic and other-focused approach. 30. Overemphasis on practicality. An excessive focus on practicality without considering the emotional or imaginative aspects may frustrate INFJs. 31. Resistance to change. INFJs embrace growth and transformation, making resistance to change a point of contention. 32. Ignorance. A lack of curiosity or a refusal to seek knowledge clashes with the INFJ's intellectual and inquisitive nature. 33. Intolerance. INFJs cherish diversity and find it challenging to connect with those who harbor prejudiced or intolerant views. 34. Lack of initiative. INFJs appreciate individuals who take initiative and may be frustrated by a lack of proactivity. 35. Unresolved conflict. The presence of unresolved conflict or tension in relationships weighs heavily on the INFJ's emotional well-being. 36. Selfishness. INFJs prioritize generosity and selflessness, making selfish behavior a significant source of discomfort. 37. Dismissive attitudes. Dismissing the emotions or concerns of INFJs without proper consideration can lead to frustration. 38. Overemphasis on rationality. A refusal to acknowledge or appreciate emotional aspects of situations can be off-putting for INFJs. 39. Lack of courtesy. Basic politeness and courtesy are essential to INFJs, who find disrespectful behavior difficult to tolerate. 40. Failure to acknowledge efforts. INFJs appreciate acknowledgement for their efforts and may be disheartened by a lack of recognition. 41. Resistance to open communication. The INFJ values open and honest communication, making resistance to discussing issues a challenge in relationships. 42. Belittling ambitions. Individuals who belittle or dismiss the ambitious dreams of INFJs may struggle to connect with them. 43. Unwillingness to learn. A lack of curiosity or an unwillingness to learn new things can be a source of frustration for INFJs. 44. Inability to apologize. INFJs appreciate humility and find it challenging to connect with those who refuse to apologize for mistakes. 45. Overemphasis on logic. While valuing logic, INFJs may be put off by an excessive focus on reason without considering emotional nuances. 46. Ignoring social issues. A lack of concern for social issues or indifference to societal injustices can create a rift with INFJs. 47. Failure to respect alone time. Disregarding the need for solitude and alone time can strain relationships with INFJs. 48. Overly competitive behavior. INFJs prefer collaboration over competition, making excessively competitive behavior uncomfortable for them. 49. Unwarranted criticism. Criticism lacking constructive intent or delivered in a harsh manner may leave INFJs disheartened. 50. Lack of sympathy. INFJs, being naturally empathetic, may struggle to connect with those who lack sympathy or compassion. 51. Inconsiderate behavior. Acts of thoughtlessness or inconsideration can be deeply unsettling for INFJs. 52. Belittling dreams. Discouraging or belittling the dreams and aspirations of INFJs can create a disconnect. 53. Excessive noise. Loud and constant noise can overwhelm INFJs, who appreciate quiet and calm environments. 54. Disregard for nature. INFJs who cherish nature may find it challenging to connect with individuals who disregard its importance. 55. Failure to acknowledge feelings. The INFJ values emotional expression and may be disheartened when feelings are ignored or dismissed. 56. Lack of commitment. INFJs invest deeply in relationships and find it challenging to connect with individuals who shy away from commitment. Understanding the pet peeves of INFJs can foster smoother interactions and deeper connections. If you're an INFJ, share your thoughts on these points or add your own in the comments below. Let's celebrate the intricacies of the INFJ personality type together.